अस्सलाम वालेकुम, कैसे हैं आप सब। मेरा नाम जैनुल आबदीन है और आज का जो हमारा लेक्चर 4 है हेडमास्टर टेस्ट प्रिपरेशन के मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट एमसीक्यूज जो एसपीएससी, पीपीएससी और एफपीएससी और बलूचिस्तान पब्लिक सर्विस कमीशन में भी आए हैं। उनकी हमारी जो है कि आज फोर्थ ये वीडियो है और इंशाल्लाह इसमें भी मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट एमसीक्यूज ही होंगे जो आपको अपकमिंग हेडमास्टर टेस्ट में काम आएंगे इंशाल्लाह। क्वेश्चन 1, गाइडेंस डिफरेंस फ्रॉम काउंसलिंग इन विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग मैनर्स। गाइडेंस डिफर्स फ्रॉम काउंसलिंग इन विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग मैनर्स। इसका है ऑल ऑफ द अबव, तो सबको एक बार देख लेते हैं। गाइडेंस इज अ ग्रुप ऑफ प्रोसेस while counseling is one-to-one contact. Okay. Guidance mostly covers social aspects while counseling is a learning oriented process and reduces the learning problems and the problems of individuals. Guidance is a broader concept than counseling. So all of the above. When a child responds to all women who wear black suit because of the black suit of her mother, it is the example of generalization. What is meaning of growth? Option C, both A and B. Change related to measurement, change related to result. That is called the growth. Change related to measurement, change related to result. The able teacher is one who engaged the student in their work. एक काबिल टीचर वही होता है जो टीचर अपने स्टूडेंट्स को इंगेज रखे। मेंटेनेंस पीस इन द क्लास, बेसिक ऑफ एनी लर्निंग। जिस क्लास में खामोशी होगी उसी क्लास में ही तो अच्छे तरीके से लर्निंग हो सकती है ना। अ टीचर मस्ट चेक हिज ऑन अनरिलेबल बिहेवियर बिकॉज ही इज डीलिंग विद इम्पर्सनेबल एज। अब वो छोटे बच्चों के साथ जो है कि डील कर रहे हैं तो उसको उस हिसाब से ही अपने आप को रखना पड़ेगा, उनके हिसाब से ही बिहेव करना पड़ेगा। When students begin learning with an activity designed to lead them to a particular concept or conclusion, the method of teaching is called discovery teaching. अब किसी अलग तरीके से, नए तरीके से, किसी डिजाइन्ड एक्टिविटी के साथ स्टूडेंट किसी चीज को सीखते हैं तो उसे डिस्कवरी टीचिंग कहा जाता है। टीचर concentrated instructions which includes lecture, presentation and recitation is also known as direct instruction. Test is an approach where a teacher or counselor poses questions to the student to allow them to explore ideas that they may be complex or emotionally difficult. Facilitative questioning. Free writing is used as timed activity to stimulate the flow of ideas or words. A dash is any activity that occurs outside the classroom for the purpose of providing hands-on experience with objects or people that only occur in certain places. Field trips. When educators travel to the student's location to provide instructions on a topic of professional or personal interest, the mode of the teaching becomes extension teaching. Dash is an organizing tool to help the students visualize how many events can be tied to or contribute to result. Fishbone. When students are asked to prepare an LL, sorry, when students are asked to prepare an analysis of kinetics, all features of an object or concept, the strategy is termed as characterization. While teaching in the classroom, any kind of work that involves two or more students is a form of collaborative learning. Chunking is a dash technique, memorizing technique. The theory explaining the different types of learning and proposing that they require different types of teaching is remembered as conditions of behavior. When a notebook is maintained by a group in which each member of group is expected to add an idea, the notebook is known as collective notebook. Educational administration is the process of manage activities of educational institution. In educational management, function of planning is preparing for future for desired goals. In educational management, functions of reporting is or are all of the above है तो documentation, record keeping and inspection. In educational management, function of reporting is or are documentation, record keeping and inspection. So all of above. In educational management, function of coordinating is relationship between stakeholders. In educational management, function of budgeting is all of the above. तो तीनों को देख लेते हैं. Financial planning, accounting, control and expenditure. Types of educational administration are 3. In educational administration, autocratic administration, one person is responsible for running affairs of the institution. Modern concept in educational administration is democratic administration. In educational administration, laissez-faire administration, complete freedom to a group or individual. Education supervision means both A and B. Education supervision means assistance in development of teaching learning process, that discipline through which we are control affairs of others. Circles of learning were formulated by Roger and David Johnson. Dash can be useful in motivating some students to learn competitions. The Apology, the Plato's recollection of the speech given by Socrates when Socrates was charged with not believing in God. Which from the following is not an informal assessment project? A student having scientific attitude thinks rationally. Through which action children learn fast facial expressions. Projective techniques of measuring personalities is superior to other techniques because the examiner does not know that he is revealing his own self. Which of the following strategies is problem centered? All of the above. Discovery, heuristic project. The teacher should read other books also except course books. What will be the benefit? Knowledge will be overall developed and they teach well. अब अच्छी नॉलेज ही होगी तो टीचर को फायदा होगा, क्लास में अच्छे नमूने से वो लेक्चर दे सकेगा और बुक्स पढ़ने से. There are 3 main duties of a teacher, which are teaching, regulation and direction. Teaching, regulation and direction are 3 main duties of teacher. Which of the following factors the classroom management? All of the above. Disciplined and controlled behavior in classroom. Behavior of teacher with students. Journal administration and management of school. The students of class 5 make too much of noise in math class. The probable reason of this could be the teacher is not well versed in teaching methodology. True or false items cannot provide accurate criterion of evaluation because all of the above. A chance of guessing on the part of examinees is at highest probability. They generally inflate actual scores due to guessing or cheating. They do not require through study or to attempt. Who is called the father of both realism and scientific method? Aristotle. Realism is a philosophical approach that argues that ultimate reality is the world of physical objects. The philosopher who is called the father of idealism is Plato. The psychologist who for the first time proposed the concept of connectionism is learning was Edward Thorndike. The philosopher who for the first time taught logic as a formal discipline was Aristotle. Idealism is a philosophical approach that argues that desires are the only true reality and the only thing worth knowing, ideas. According to Edward Thorndike, learning is about responding to stimuli. Which of the following techniques is used in educational surveys? All of the above. Test, interview, questionnaires. Which of the skills do not consider most essential for a teacher? To communicate well. Which of the following skills do you consider most essential for a teacher? To communicate well. थैंक यू वेरी मच आज का लेक्चर देखने के लिए, आज की वीडियो देखने के लिए. अगर आपको हेडमास्टर टेस्ट की ये वीडियो अच्छी लगी तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिएगा, लाइक कर दीजिएगा, कमेंट में बता दीजिएगा. ह्यूमन एरर हो सकता है, कोई भी गलती हो सकती है, तो आप उसको कमेंट सेक्शन में बता सकते हैं. एंड वंस अगेन थैंक यू वेरी मच और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलेगा. अल्लाह हाफिज़.